And the wife of accused deputy killer Michael Astorga takes the stand for the prosecution. And she makes it very clear she isn't happy about it.
Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. She admitted she lied to investigators, but it was not easy getting answers today from the estranged wife of Michael Astorga, who's accused of killing Deputy James McGrain Jr. during a traffic stop 4 years ago. Marcella Pula Astorga was declared a hostile witness this morning for her behavior and flippant answers to District Attorney Carrie Brandenburg. She's been testifying for much of the day. News 13's Maria Medina is live at District Court with what's happened.
And Kim, Marcella Astorga says she didn't tell detectives she saw her husband hours after the murder because they never asked and because she was scared.
They wanted to smoke him, kill him. There was going to be another homicide that they were going to go ahead and do. So, no, I did not ever say anything.
And Marcella, whose dad is a retired state police officer, claims investigators had already made up their minds her husband killed Deputy James McGrain Jr. when they questioned her hours after the murder. Marcella claims she didn't stay at the East Mountain home she shared with the suspect that night, but instead spent the night at her parents' home in Albuquerque. She says she went to her friend's house the next morning before work, where her friend's husband told her that something had happened in Harris that involved the police and a truck similar to her husband's. Marcella said she went to check on their home to see if her husband was there. Today, she admitted she didn't tell anyone until recently that she'd picked up her husband at an Albuquerque restaurant that same morning and drove him to a friend's house in Rio Rancho. The DA asked Marcella why she did not tell investigators who'd questioned her later that day that she'd just seen her husband.
I'm not going to go out and say, he's right here so they could go kill my husband, the father of my child, because they weren't listening to anything else. They had already accused him.
And Marcella filed for divorce from him last year. Kim?
Okay, thanks, Maria. Now, prosecutors spent much of today ripping apart Marcella's statements to police. Back in 2006, she was federally indicted to investigators about the case. She apologized a year later, and the charges were dismissed in 2008 after she completed a year-long probationary period.